got this package. You're going to show you a few pictures here of how it was packaged. It was packaged beautifully. I ordered a couple lots of independent comics. Sort of stoked about them. I'm curious to see how actually they look. You'll see in the pictures, but man, these things are wrapped tight. Each one's one lot that I bought. I think there's around 20 or 25 comics in each one. So give me a second here, and I'll sort of open these up and give you an idea of what's inside of them. It's always so tricky. I love it when they're packaged right because you know no damage came to them. But then you're also going, man, I might cut them open just trying to get into these things. So I'm a big, if you guys follow my articles, you know I like to buy my comics in lots for a couple different reasons. You get better deals. Yes, sometimes you have to take on some dregs, and it might not be worth it in the long run, but I've gotten some really good books doing it this way. Sometimes because people ignore different things, and they don't see different things, and then it's also about the price. In this case, I mean, I thought this lot was from someone who was just trying to offload some books. I mean, look, I've opened it up. There's even another piece of paper holding it all together. I'm cutting that open, so I'm going to start pulling out to see what's in these books here. I mean, extra bags and boards. Whew, that is snug, so I might have to cut it even further. To get into it, yeah, he even taped this down, so it's not just going to come right out. So let's see if I can. Oh yeah, this is a lot I was really excited about here. So the reason I'm so excited about this one, Hellblazer, #1. With all the talk of potentially being a show being done on HBO Max, this is Hellblazer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's just in that handful. Let's see what else I got here. 11, 12, 13. Yeah. 13 issues of Hellblazer. Then I have Spook House #2 from Volume 2, #1, 3, 4. Pretty sort of fun. These are Albatross Comics, so that's an Eric Goons thing. I don't know if he did these books or not, but sort of fun. They're sort of silly covers. Worth it just strictly for the fun. Oh man, thinking of the alien. So, sorry about that. And then, yeah, look at the alien there. Then I got the Black Monday Murders 1 and 2. Looks like 3, 4. So these are books I actually wanted to read. So this is sort of cool. It's always fun when you get books that you want to read. Then you get Pestilence. These covers are gorgeous. Aftershock Comics. Pestilence, A Story of Satan. I've picked up a couple of these here and there, but this is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So another sort of set. Then the even brand new Basket Full of Heads. Pretty sweet right there. Joe Hill. See, and this is the one lot I bought. I paid $40 for it, so a little bit less than $2 an issue. Some more Basket Full of Heads. Let's see, this is 2 and 4. Bubba Hotep, #1, 2. Two different variants for Bubba Hotep. So for #2. #3, Bubba Hotep. #4. #5. Then you get some Boom Studios, which Boom is always so. But this is Bone Parish, #1. This is I don't know what one this is, and then there's 5 and 6. So pretty cool. This Bone Parish #1's it jumped for a second. It was up in the $10-15 range from the dollar bins where you can find it, especially with all the which Boom book is getting made into a movie and all that stuff. So that's sort of cool. So let's look at the other one. That lot, I think 41 plus shipping, but the shipping was combined for these two. That's sort of why I bought 2 lots, because I paid for the shipping was expensive, but now that I look at the packaging, it was worth it. These are great condition books, well packaged. I'm not going to blame the seller for the condition. I mean, you guys all have those horror stories. So, serious cutting I have to do here to get into these things. So far, looking at those lots, I'm so stoked with the Hellblazer. And the entire reason I bought either of these lots was I really wanted. I've passed on the Hellblazer a while back. I mean, I have John first Swamp Thing 37. I have that issue. I've had it for a while, but to get some of these early Vertigos, I just wanted to collect. I finally tracked down a Sandman not too long ago, so it's sort of nice to have a Hellblazer as well. Just sort of fun collectible thing to have. Okay, let's see if I can get in this one now. So this lot. Ooh. Get Redneck number 8, 9, 11, 12. I mean, Donny Cates. You can't go wrong there. I have a couple of those other issues. I don't have any of those. Let's see how many Rednecks I have here. Looks like a lot of them. So 13, 14, 15, 2 15s, 16, 17, 18, 19. So the 10, basically 10 through 20 of that. Then I got Farmhand number 1, which this one's a little harder. It has a slight ding on the corner. I'm not sure you can sort of tell there, but still Farmhand number 1. These are not in the they're not near mint. But from 1, 2, 4. Now I paid $20 for this little set. Number 5, so 3 different Farmhands. Then Sword Daughter. This is number 1. Sort of fun. 1, 2. Sword Daughter. Let's see what else is. Sword Daughter this is number 2 as well. Some great little covers here. I'm really curious about. I've looked at this before as a great cover. Number 4, 3, number 5. So first 5 of Sword Daughter. Oh, it keeps going. Got some more Sword Daughter in here. So it's like it's been a week, so I can't really remember exactly what I got. So this is Sword Daughter. Oh, great. Oh, Ben Oliver. That's the reason I looked at these covers. These are Ben Oliver covers. 6, 7. Oh, these are gorgeous. That's the reason they're great. Oh, this is beautiful here. This is a second B cover for 7. Oh, I love that cover. I actually featured that when I featured Ben Oliver number 8. And then this is a series I've loved. I've read. I haven't read it all the way through. Isola. It actually was in the back of Motor Crush. I think it was the name of the book. And the first 5 issues had the prologue, which you could buy. So yeah, Isola looks like number 1 a couple of times, 2 and 3. Some great covers. This book is beautiful. If you haven't read it yet, it's a beautiful painted. Like it feels like sort of like Saga, how just beautiful it is. I think Brendan Fletcher. And then they got Assassination Nation. So 1 and 2. So it's a great little modern indie lot that I picked up here. Got a few more here. Let's see. They're all Assassination 4, 5. Then Hit Girl, Dustin Nugent cover. Border Town. The other cover is actually hot for a second. And then this, if you haven't read this, I got a Once and Future, number 1. This thing's now is maybe not overprinted, but there's lots of this. But there's also went to like a 6 printing. This is a great story. If you haven't read this, I love the first arc. I haven't read the second arc yet. The first arc was gorgeous. I read it. I could easily. Boom has been writing stuff to where it could be made into a movie. So, I mean, I got 50 plus books. Probably paid a little bit, but maybe $1.10, $1.15 an issue if you add it all up. Super excited. They're bagged and boarded. They're gorgeous books. Really excited about the Hellblazer. I've been wanting to track one down. That's the entire reason I chased that lot. And to buy it in a lot versus paying $25 for issue number 1, I was sort of excited about to get 1 through 10. That alone makes all of these worth it for me. But then just to add into it. So, hope you like this. I'm going to play around with it. So, alright, that's Fisherman's Tale.